Star, and this belatedly is a video for day number 262 of my Song a Day project. And my voice is still a bit hoarse, so I'm not sure how good this is going to sound, but the song that I'm doing is Ray of Light by Madonna. Zephyr in the sky at night I wander, do my tears of mourning sink beneath the sun. She's got herself a universe gone quickly, for the call of thunder threatens everyone. And I feel like I just got home, and I feel like I just got home, and I feel faster than the speeding light she's flying, trying to remember where it all began. She's got herself a little piece of heaven, waiting for the time when earth shall be as one. And I feel like I just got home, and I feel like I just got home, and I feel quicker than a ray of light, quicker than a ray of light, quicker than a ray of light. Zephyr in the sky at night I wander, do my tears of mourning sink beneath the sun. She's got herself a universe gone quickly, for the call of thunder threatens everyone. And I feel quicker than a ray of light, then gone, for someone else will be there through the endless time. She's got herself a universe, she's got herself a universe. And I feel like I just got home, and I feel like I just got home, and I feel quicker than a ray of light she's flying, quicker than a ray of light I am flying. That was my rendition of Ray of Light by Madonna. And hopefully it sounded alright despite my hoarse throat. It was really difficult to do that. It's probably really difficult to do any song with my voice like this, but it was very hard to stay on key. And it was a little funky at a couple points, I think, but hopefully it was not too noticeable. And this might be the last Madonna song that I'm doing for my project. I've done quite a few already. And this is from like a different time period than all the other ones I've done, and most of the other ones I like. This one kind of sort of stands alone in a period of time, I think, although it's probably not too far off from the song she did for Austin Powers, Beautiful Stranger. But not sure offhand. Maybe I'll put it across here. Anyway, yeah, a lot of her stuff that I liked from the 80s and the 90s, and this came a bit after all that. It is an interesting song. It was actually pretty brutal to do, though, not only because my voice was giving me trouble, but because it's like a techno, fast-paced, crazy techno song. And so trying to do it without music and trying to do it on key, especially with a hoarse throat, was very difficult. And it's all like crazy, the and then there's all that music in the background. Actually, I just made that sound like Gloria Estefan's turn the beat around, but anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway though, it is like crazy driving beat, and like I can't even watch the video. Like I remembered it from the past, and like I had it on because I wanted to hear what one of the later parts in the lyrics sounded like, because you know when there's like deviations and things you don't necessarily know offhand, but I had to like minimize the window because that is just like brutal. It was giving me a headache. I mean, I can't believe that that wouldn't have like induced seizures in people all over the place with her like thing and the moving background stuff. It's insane. Like, I was looking at it and it was making my eyes and my head hurt. I'm like, oh yeah. So yeah, could not watch that. But yeah, people need to be more considerate about the visual impact of videos and such. But just look at that, I think it's the remix of Lana Del Rey's Summertime Sadness. Can't really watch that either because there's all this like weird color stuff and flashing imagery and stuff. And I'm not someone who has seizures, but I can see how that could easily lead to that. And it hurts my head, so it's not something I opt to watch. But anyway, My hair got caught on the thing behind me. I was gonna say cabinet. I guess it's a cabinet. But anyway, yeah, that is a good song, but it was a little difficult to sing, and it is different than Madonna's other stuff. Hopefully it sounded all right. It was very hard for me to stay on tune at some parts, so hopefully it didn't sound bad, and hopefully my shot voice did not make it sound unlistenable, unpleasant to listen to. But anyway, I can't remember what I was going to say. This stupid camera, I have to have it on really low resolution because I'm like out of card space. And I had to go take the first part of the video off. And then I came back and the camera's so slow with all its bells and whistles, like it's got too much technology for itself. And I went to take a picture of my cats. It was really cute. Eddie's head was like backwards and it was really adorable. And he was sitting that way for like 20 seconds, and then I finally get to take the picture and he moved his head. It's like, ay, ay, ay. Also, a couple of my other cats dispersed. Like the picture would have been much better when I wanted to take it, but technology, boy, not fun. But anyway, I'm on a bad schedule as usual, although not nearly as bad as I have been lately. But it is still into the next day, although it's still morning, so that's closer to the right day. But anyway, and I'm further behind than ever on my posting. The most recent video I got up was 232, which was the video for September 30th. So I'm like a month off, and I'd like to get the next one up before the month of October is over. So I have less than a day to do that, because I at least want to have the first of October's videos up before the month is over. It's like a small goal. But anyway, though, I am still doing something that I wanted to do, though, even though it's going to be sort of irrelevant since these are going to be up so late. But I wanted to do something on the few days surrounding Halloween with these cute songs that I remembered from elementary school. So being that this is for the day before Halloween, and I have 3 things, I am going to share one of those. And it is really quite cheesy. Yeah, I have to like, I have to not allow myself to get embarrassed at the high cheesiness factor. But it's cute, and I wanted to do something for Halloween. So this is the first of the 3. This was a thing that we used to do in music class in elementary school, and it was kind of like a hot potato type game. We would sing the song, we would pass a broom around. It was pass the broomstick, pass the broomstick, pass and pass the broom. Music's playing, keep it moving all around the room. Pass the broomstick, do not let it drop. Who will have it when the music stops? And then it would go like, bonk, to the next person, and you were out. And it was just this cute game we played in elementary school, and there was, every year, there were these sheets of songs we would get in class for different holidays, and I think actually when I finished elementary school, I might have asked to take a copy of the sheets home, because like every year they'd get handed out and we'd hand them back, and I was always really fond of them, and I wanted a copy, and I think I might have gotten one, but I would have no idea where it is now. Although since I saved like everything, it's probably somewhere in my house. But there were 3 of the songs that stuck with me, and that was one of them. The other 2 I liked a lot more, and that was more a game than a song per se. It was a song that went with a game, but it was cute, and so I wanted to share it since this is the Halloween time of year, and I only have one Halloweenish song that I'm doing. So I wanted to continue the celebration for a couple days on either side. So I shared that sort of silly, cheesy thing there, and it's going to be sort of irrelevant, like I said, though, because this is not going to be up for weeks, but it is the Halloween season right now, so I shared it. And if I ran out of memory card space again. Anyway, I was saying that it's going to be kind of irrelevant because it's not going to be Halloween time anymore when I finally get these few videos up, but it is Halloween time now, so it's partially for me. And if I put like a Halloween tag below it or something, then people could find it around Halloween in the future. So that's something. I'm not happy about being so far off schedule with editing and posting, but it's just been too much lately to tackle all of that, at the rate that I was before. So I've got to get on top of that more, so I've got to get that under control. I've got to get on top of working on that quite a bit more, but doing what I can, but I'll do what I can. But anyway, that's pretty much all I was going to say. And I decided to combine these two shirts, and I think it looks adorable. I should do stuff like that more often. Tank top over the long sleeve shirt. I think it looks cute. It's actually a shirt from the kids department. I can rock stuff from like 4 different departments. I've been, oh, a chipmunk. I've been known to wear clothes that I get from boys department, girls department, juniors department. Could wear stuff from the ladies department, I guess, if it wasn't like, you know, older, matronly looking. But yeah, I just saw a chipmunk over there, and they're adorable. My dad calls them chickamunks. There's been like a squirrel party going on my lawn, and the cats have been like watching intently. I mean, they've been dancing all over the place. It's always a little distracting when I'm watching my video and I see like frolicking, but it's a nice distraction. But anyway, I've always really liked Halloween, and I trick-or-treated until I was like maybe in my early 20s, but I might have mentioned in another video, I'm not sure, but you know, being that I don't eat the candy and that I don't have a social group anymore, sort of fell by the wayside. But I still really like Halloween, although I don't really get to do anything for it anymore. And a couple years we didn't have power, so that really stunk. I didn't even get to watch a movie. But the phone was ringing there, and I was trying to speak between rings. But anyway, so I was saying I've always really liked Halloween, but I haven't really gotten to do anything in recent years. Although, like last year when I had a class on maybe the day before or sometime around then, I like dressed up. I used to get like really cool like spiderweb stockings and stuff from Hot Topic, and I had these like spiderweb fishnet stockings, and you know, I kind of like duded myself up, you know, sort of a costume-esque type thing, although nothing specific, maybe a little witch-like. But yeah, you know, I've kind of lost the chutzpah to like put a costume together since I haven't really had anywhere to go or anything, and I don't know, I've been thinking about trying to get my dad to take me to like a haunted house or a corn maze or something, although he said no way to the corn maze idea. My mom and I used to go to those, but they can be a little stressful, I guess. But I don't know, you know, I don't really like going out so much. And we think we might actually get trick-or-treaters this year for the first time in like, we think we might actually get trick-or-treaters this year for the first time in like 2 decades, because there's new people on our street. Although there are 2 little girls who live right across the street, but they've never come here, as far as I know. I mean, I think we've been here. Well, although there were the couple years with the power outages. And we actually did go over to their house, and I played games with them and read like Halloween stories the one year when there was no power and like they didn't get to go trick-or-treating. But anyway, before my dad said the thing about thinking the new people were gonna come, I made this sign because I like want trick-or-treaters to come. It's pretty adorable, right? I have like little packs of Orgran vegan cookies. I have vanilla ones and I have chocolate ones that are coming within the day. So that's going to print out coloring sheets and stuff. So hopefully some people come. Not like I really like people being here, but you know, they stay outside, I give them stuff. Happy Halloween. That could be fun. But anyway, but yeah, not a whole lot of fanfare. I'll probably watch some movies and stuff, but and my mom usually dresses up for work, but she left on a trip just prior to Halloween. So just this day actually that the video's for. But so that element of Halloween isn't happening either. I haven't even gotten any decorations out or anything. I'm just not with it this year. But anyway though, so once again, that a few minutes ago was my rendition of Ray of Light by Madonna for day 262 of my Song a Day project. And then there was an additional little Halloween thing. That was really dorky, but fun. Anyway, thanks again for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace.